Cast and crew are leading the way with 11 mentions. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout-outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions. And Mario Lopez, host of Access Hollywood, 1.
In a devastating twist of fate, Los Angeles faces its worst wildfire in history, consuming 31,000 acres of beloved California landscapes and reducing vibrant communities to ashes. Nearly 180,000 residents, including Hollywood luminaries, are abruptly forced from their homes, plunging their lives into chaos. The air is heavy with fear and desperation, leaving behind a haunting silence that echoes lost dreams and vanished memories. California Fire Chief David Acuna has reported that approximately 10,000 structures are likely destroyed in the wake of 5 simultaneous wildfires raging through the exclusive neighborhoods of Palisades, Eaton, Kenneth, Hurst, and Lydia. These areas are home to numerous A-list celebrities, including Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Aniston, Bradley Cooper, and influential industry executives like Ann Sarnoff, Alan Bergman, Kathleen Kennedy, and Carol Lombardini. Sandra Lee, the renowned 58-year-old celebrity chef, took to Instagram with an emotional message about her Malibu residence being threatened by the approaching inferno. Her multi-million-dollar coastal paradise, which she describes as a sanctuary during life's darkest moments, stands in the path of destruction.
It's just sad. It's just, I don't know what to do. Now they're waking up to which way the wind blows.
Mel Gibson's $8 million Malibu estate, purchased in 2010, succumbed to the flames while the actor was in Austin for the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. In a poignant interview with Elizabeth Vargas, Gibson expressed his devastation.
It's tragic. It makes you really sad. I was actually, there are neighbors I have that I was actually looking at them. I felt worse for them than I did for myself. I look at it as a strange mixture of sadness and almost kind of an elation in a sense that I count my blessings,
Obviously, it's kind of devastating. It's emotional. You lived there for a long time, and you had all your stuff. Actor Cameron Matt, 55, shared the heartbreaking loss of his family home through Instagram.
Through the same thing, that we're going through as a family. So I've been up all night. I can't sleep. I've lost my home and everything that I own. I have this hoodie and a pair of pants and 2 pairs of sneakers.
The property, where he raised his children Lucas, 21, and Lila, 18, with estranged wife Vanessa Maria Revelo, was reduced to ashes on January 8, 2025, destroying dreams of future generations, making memories within its walls. Steve Guttenberg emerged as a local hero during the crisis, assisting firefighters by clearing abandoned vehicles from emergency access routes.
Moving some of these cars over there, and then a lot of these cars just didn't have keys in them.
Meanwhile, casino star James Woods documented his evacuation through social media, sharing dramatic footage of the approaching flames and expressing uncertainty about his home's fate while showing concern for his neighbors' properties. Eugene Levy, the 78-year-old Schitt's Creek star, described the ominous scene over Topanga Canyon during his evacuation. The smoke looked pretty black and intense. I couldn't see any flames, but the smoke was very dark. His account reflects the terrifying reality faced by thousands of Los Angeles residents as they flee their endangered homes. This catastrophic event continues to unfold, highlighting nature's raw power and the vulnerability of even the most privileged communities in the face of natural disasters. Mandy Moore, the beloved This Is Us star, faced a heart-wrenching evacuation from her newly renovated Spanish Revival home. Along with her husband Taylor Goldsmith, their 3 young children, Gus 3, Ozzy 2, and baby Lou, 4 months, and their beloved pets, the family fled to safety on Wednesday, January 8th. Through Instagram stories, Moore shared her emotional struggle, grateful for friends providing shelter, while trying to shield our children from the overwhelming sadness and anxiety. My heart aches for our beautiful city. Emmy-nominated actress Emily Proctor, renowned for her role in The West Wing, revealed the devastating loss of her home during an emotional CNN interview with Jake Tapper. Learning about our home's destruction from a stranger was surreal, Proctor shared, her voice breaking. She praised the remarkable community spirit, particularly highlighting Fire Station 69's dedication through their charitable initiatives. Paris Hilton's Malibu mansion, a sanctuary of precious memories, fell victim to the merciless flames. The media mogul watched in horror as her home burned on live television, later sharing on Instagram, "This was where Phoenix took his first steps, where London's nursery waited, now reduced to ashes." Dancing with the Stars' Julianne Hough demonstrated quick thinking during her Hollywood Hills evacuation, using social media to alert neighbors about the approaching danger.
We're in a bowl of how everything is like surrounding Hollywood, and now this is at the center of Hollywood. Everybody needs to just evacuate. Go, 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 right now, right now.
Her urgent message highlighted the importance of immediate action to avoid traffic gridlock during evacuation. Veteran actor Billy Crystal and wife Janice faced the heartbreaking loss of their Pacific Palisades home, their sanctuary since 1979. "This isn't just about losing a structure," Crystal stated. "It's about losing 4 decades of cherished memories, of children's laughter echoing through halls that no longer exist." In a tragic twist of fate, This Is Us star Milo Ventimiglia's real-life experience paralleled his character's storyline.
You start thinking about, man, it hits you so quick. You start thinking about all the memories in the different parts of the house and whatnot, and then you see your neighbors' houses and everything kind of around, and your heart just breaks.
Alongside his pregnant wife Yara Mariano, they escaped safely, but witnessed their Malibu home's destruction through security footage. "The irony isn't lost on me," Ventimiglia reflected during his CBS News interview, referencing his character Jack Pearson's similar fate. Talk show host Ricki Lake shared the devastating loss of her California dream home through a series of haunting Instagram photos. Despite the heroic efforts of emergency responders, the residents succumbed to the inferno. Lake's emotional post captured the collective grief. "Our dreams, our memories, our sanctuary, all consumed by nature's fury." These personal accounts from beloved celebrities humanize the devastating impact of Los Angeles's worst wildfire season, reminding us that natural disasters don't discriminate between the famous and ordinary citizens. The losses extend far beyond material possessions, touching the very essence of what we call home. Ricki Lake's heartbreaking story continues to unfold as she grapples with the loss of what she called heaven on earth. The talk show host and her husband Ross Birmingham had envisioned growing old together in their cherished residence, making the devastation particularly poignant. Their wedding venue, which hosted their intimate 2022 ceremony, now stands as a testament to nature's destructive force. Jennifer Love Hewitt, beloved for her roles in countless Hollywood productions, faced the terrifying reality of potential loss head-on. The 45-year-old actress shared her raw emotions on Instagram, writing, "I have no words, only prayers." Together with husband Brian Hallisay and their 3 children, Autumn, 11, Atticus, 9, and little Aiden, 3, the family joined thousands of others in a desperate race against time, evacuating their threatened home. Whitney Cummings, the quick-witted comedian known for her sharp observations,
Looking at the chimney of somebody that I loved, who died there.
Yeah, and they know,
somebody who died in that home?
Yeah, it just makes it a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
easier.
too awful to talk about. It's just
that's-
kind of
that's-
unimaginable, and so I reached out to Chef and just said,
demonstrated remarkable awareness during the crisis. The 42-year-old star took to Instagram with crucial advice about evacuation timing, noting how premature departures could inadvertently hinder LAFD's efforts. "This fire is moving so fast," she warned her followers, emphasizing that this wasn't the moment for calculated risks. Her sobering observation that this changes everything forever resonated deeply with affected communities. Former First Lady of California Maria Shriver watched in horror as her beloved neighborhood succumbed to the inferno. The 69-year-old journalist and author's Instagram post captured the community's collective grief. "Heartbreaking, devastating, beyond belief, everything is gone." The destruction extended beyond physical structures, claiming local restaurants and leaving countless friends homeless, fundamentally altering the fabric of their tight-knit community. Star Wars legend Mark Hamill's evacuation story reads like a scene from an apocalyptic film. The 73-year-old actor documented his family's harrowing escape from Malibu, describing how flames flanked both sides of the road as they approached Pacific Coast Highway. In a testament to family bonds during crisis, Hamill, his wife Marilou York, and their beloved dog Trixie found sanctuary at their daughter Chelsea's Hollywood residence by 8:15 p.m., demonstrating how even iconic figures aren't immune to nature's fury. These personal accounts from entertainment industry luminaries underscore the indiscriminate nature of natural disasters, reminding us that when facing nature's wrath, celebrity status offers no special protection. Their stories of loss, resilience, and community support continue to emerge as Los Angeles battles its most devastating wildfire season in recent memory. As Los Angeles continues to battle unprecedented wildfires, more celebrities are sharing their heartbreaking stories of loss and evacuation. Fire officials have declared these blazes the most catastrophic since 1993, with winds reaching dangerous speeds and making containment nearly impossible. Reality television stars Heidi Montag, 38, and Spencer Pratt, 41, joined the growing list of celebrities who lost everything to the inferno.
That you love, that you live, that's a refuge from the world. And to have that be gone is a really difficult concept to continue to daily deal with.
Spencer's sister, Stephanie Pratt, shared the devastating news on Instagram. "I am beyond heartbroken for my brother, Heidi, and their children. Our father attempted to save their house, but the ferocious winds made it an impossible task. The couple, known for their resilience, has already begun planning their recovery, focusing on rebuilding their lives from the ashes." Travis Barker's children, Landon, 21, and Alabama, 19, documented their harrowing evacuation from their Pacific Palisades residence. Landon's Instagram story captured the urgency. "Just evacuated, praying for everyone affected." Alabama added her voice to the narrative, emphasizing the fire's unprecedented speed. "They're saying the fires are spreading at the rate of football fields per second." Though safe, their family home and precious belongings succumbed to the relentless flames. Legendary actress Jamie Lee Curtis, 66, demonstrated both vulnerability and leadership during the crisis. After sharing her personal concerns on Instagram, "My community and possibly my home is on fire," she appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where she announced a generous $1 million donation to support wildfire victims. Her gesture inspired other celebrities to contribute to relief efforts. Josh Gad's two-decade perspective in Los Angeles made his testimony particularly powerful.
It's the worst disaster I've ever seen in my life. I personally know 15 families who have lost their homes. We're housing, including our dear friends Billy Crystal and Janice. They lost everything. That house was a museum.
"In 20 years, I've never witnessed destruction of this magnitude," he shared on Instagram, highlighting the unprecedented nature of these fires. Meanwhile, actor Rob Maleni confirmed his family's safety while praising first responders. "Our family is safe, but entire neighborhoods have vanished. The bravery of these firefighters, walking into hell itself, leaves us humbled and grateful." Renowned songwriter Diane Warren's emotional farewell to her beach house of 30 years touched hearts worldwide. Her poignant Instagram post featuring Leah's Rock captured both loss and hope. "The rainbow shining on it feels like a sign of hope for all affected creatures." Warren found solace in knowing the nearby rescue ranch animals remained safe, demonstrating her characteristic compassion even in personal tragedy. The devastation crossed generations as Jennifer Gray's daughter, Stella, revealed the loss of her mother's home. "Last night, my mama's house burned to the ground," she shared, emphasizing their gratitude for personal safety while acknowledging the profound loss. Similarly, Anna Faris's representative confirmed the Scary Movie star's home was destroyed, though she and her 12-year-old son Jack remained safe. Melissa Rivers, carrying on her mother Joan Rivers' legacy, provided a first-hand account to CNN about losing her home. The emotional weight in her voice reflected not just personal loss, but the collective grief of a community forever changed by nature's fury.
In my personal situation, that's it. That is the end of everything that belonged to my family and the history of it. So I honestly, to be 100% honest, I grabbed my mom's Emmy, a photo of my dad.
These fires have become more than just a natural disaster. They represent a pivotal moment in Los Angeles history, forever altering its landscape and the lives of those who call it home. In a heart-wrenching revelation, Melissa Rivers shared the emotional toll of losing her family home. Fighting back tears during her interview, she emphasized the profound impact on her community. "My heart is so broken, not just for myself but for everybody going through this. Pacific Palisades isn't just a town, it's been wiped off the map." The loss carried extra weight due to the historical significance of her possessions. Among the few items she managed to save were irreplaceable family treasures: her mother, Joan Rivers' Emmy Award, a photograph of her late father Edgar Rosenberg, and a cherished drawing her mother had created. "I chose her drawing over photographs," Melissa explained, "because photos can be found elsewhere, but that drawing, that's one of a kind." Model Chrissy Teigen documented her family's surreal evacuation experience with husband John Legend and their 4 children: Luna, 8, Miles, 6, Esty, 23 months, and Ren, 18 months. Her social media updates captured the raw anxiety of the moment, from packing essential items to finding refuge in a hotel. 4 dogs, 4 kids, and a bearded dragon walk into a hotel, she later posted, attempting to maintain humor during the crisis. Veteran actor Jeff Bridges, 75, faced the devastating loss of his generational Malibu home. The 4-bedroom property, boasting breathtaking Pacific Ocean views, had been a cornerstone of the Bridges family legacy, shared with his siblings Bo and Lucinda. Despite the heartbreaking destruction, the family's safety remained their primary consolation. Candy Spelling, mother of actress Tori Spelling, watched helplessly as her $24 million Malibu Pacific Coast Highway residence succumbed to the flames. The 79-year-old expressed her devastation to TMZ. "I'm in shock processing this massive loss for our family. The memories we created there were truly a wonderful gift." Singer Jenny Aiko's daughter, Stella Gray, shared the tragic news of her mother's home being completely destroyed. Through Instagram stories, she conveyed both loss and gratitude. "Last night, my mama's house was burnt to the ground. Luckily, she and Winnie are safe." The 36-year-old artist now faces the challenge of rebuilding from scratch. Tina Knowles found her sanctuary reduced to ashes, sharing poignant footage of dolphins swimming near her beloved Malibu bungalow just days before its destruction. "This was my favorite place, my sanctuary, my sacred happy place," she wrote, expressing solidarity with fellow victims while praising firefighters' bravery. The young and the restless star Eric Braeden documented the approaching inferno through emotional video posts before evacuating his property. His final post, simply captioned, "Saying Goodbye," captured the devastating moment as flames approached his backyard.
It was a flame and it could easily jump, and it never has in 45 years, and now dead. You know when you watch TV?
Yeah.
And you see all these news coverages of all these people losing their homes? I understand now.
Miles and Kelly Teller's loss resonated deeply with fans as Kelly, 32, shared their heartbreak on Instagram. Her emotional post revealed regrets about leaving her wedding dress behind, while emphasizing the importance of safety. "If you're in the LA area, please get out if you can. I wish I grabbed my wedding dress. Wish I did a lot different, but it doesn't matter. Stay safe. Get out." These personal accounts continue to emerge as Los Angeles battles its most devastating wildfire season, reminding us that behind each lost home lies a tapestry of irreplaceable memories and cherished possessions. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Baza St. John, 47, shared her devastating loss through an emotional Instagram post. Her Malibu residence, shared with daughter Layla, succumbed to the relentless flames. "This was more than a house," she wrote, her words resonating with raw emotion. "This was the house I wanted, prayed for, and worked endless hours to achieve. My I made it house." now gone. Her heartfelt message captured the collective grief of Los Angeles residents watching their city burn. Celebrity hairstylist and UAI hair care co-founder Jen Atkin, 44, documented the destruction of her family home through Instagram stories. The devastating footage showed the remnants of her life scattered among the debris. Her child's bed, cherished stuffed animals, and treasured blankets reduced to ashes. Despite the profound loss, Atkin maintained hope. "We're going to be okay. We always push through." She shared a particularly poignant detail about leaving behind her grandmother's church blazer, still containing tissues and Tic Tacs in its pockets, a touching reminder of the personal treasures lost to the flames. Barbara Corcoran faced a different kind of loss as her mobile home community in Pacific Palisades burned to the ground. The beloved Tahitian Terrace Mobile Home Park, which she described as her little slice of heaven, was completely destroyed when the Palisades fire rapidly swept through on Tuesday. Demonstrating remarkable leadership during crisis, Corcoran immediately established a GoFundMe page to support her fellow residents. The destruction of this tight-knit community highlights how the fires affect not just individual homeowners, but entire neighborhoods. Residents described the Tahitian Terrace as more than just a collection of homes. It represented a unique lifestyle and community spirit that had flourished for decades along the California coast. The response to these devastating losses has been swift and touching. Local businesses, fellow celebrities, and community members have rallied together, offering temporary housing, essential supplies, and emotional support. The Los Angeles Fire Department continues their heroic efforts, working tirelessly to protect remaining structures while helping affected residents navigate the aftermath of this unprecedented disaster. As the fires continue to reshape Los Angeles's landscape, these personal accounts from celebrities and community leaders serve as powerful reminders of both human vulnerability and resilience in the face of natural disasters. Their stories, while heartbreaking, inspire hope and unity in a city determined to rebuild from the ashes. As Los Angeles faces its most challenging wildfire season, these stories of loss and resilience remind us that when disaster strikes, fame and fortune offer no protection. The true measure of a community lies in how it comes together to rebuild and heal.